Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, we have 15 days of pure us time. We can do what we like with it. The game is very unlikely to take any of those days from us, which is great. But you know what we haven't done? Fed our plan. Never mind. Let's have a little chat to Morgana. I don't think we can go out now, and then we'll go on to the next day. Hello.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now. Yeah, okay, so nothing with the cat. Let's see downstairs. Ooh, news report. Up next, we talk about the dangers that are approaching our city. The Mafia is suspected of being behind a rash of scams, and we've interviewed one of the victims. What we found was a young person suffering in the depths of despair.
Hey!
One of the victims is on TV. I guess Kaneshiro got him too. Okay, interesting. You got nothing new? Yeah. It's the same thing he said last time we did one of these. Well, just to be sure, I think we're just going to do another restroom. Yeah, let's just clean up. I think it's the right option. Because we really need to get Sojiro moving. So, yeah, doing one of those should hopefully help that happen. Right.
Sorry.
Oh, I just realized we're going to hit a Sunday. Fantastic.
That should do it for now.
But by that I mean we're going to hit a Sunday that isn't taken from us. So if I can remember that for a whole 10 minutes, then we should actually be able to go and get a point up for that, which will be good.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
Ooh, are we about to get a rank up with Morgana?
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Well, I don't know. Why doesn't anyone help? Well, they probably want to. It's probably just that, you know, you need a lot of planning and time to get something against one of these guys. Like, you know about Kamoshida, you have to get secure proof. That's a lot of effort to get all of that sort of stuff. I mean, we didn't do it. We just went into his heart and did some stuff. If that wasn't an option, we wouldn't have done anything, probably.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak.
It's less the courage, more the conviction. It's more the, you know, it's more the, like, that step between, yeah, okay, things are happening and I need to go and do something about it. I mean, you could probably see, like in that, Ann would probably have done something if there had been no other option. In fact, she did. She was like she was investigating what we were doing with it and all of that sort of stuff. So she had that moment with Shiho where like there was a reason to move forward. Just nobody else had that reason then. Like the volleyball team were having a pretty bad time, but I mean, they still wanted to be on the team. Like because of whatever reasons, they had, like each one had a slightly different one, but you know, essentially being on the team was something that they wanted to be. Obviously they didn't want all of the stuff that came with it, but it was nobody had quite hit that point of something has to be done.
Humans.
And Madarame, like, he was just blackmailing everybody. Kaneshiro, you don't want to mess with the Mafia. You don't know what they can do. They could do anything.
Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
You know, the Mafia one might be might be, well, courage, but more like there's a level of caution there of they could really screw you over pretty badly if you don't completely take them all out. There would be repercussions, unless of course you do it in some way like, you know, going inside their heart and slowly adjusting their personality from the inside, but that's not really an option most people have.
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but
they weren't human memories?
I really may not be human.
Yeah, I kind of gathered. Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves after all.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Hey! Do we get anything? Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Oh, that's really good.
All right.
We do a lot of those.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Okay. Oh, but we don't get to sleep. We get to go into the Velvet Room.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Okay.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Sorry.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done.
It's just the way he said this time. That's kind of interesting. I'm wondering whether he's implying there was a time where we didn't. It could just be odd phrasing, though.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Yes. The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours.
Yeah, catchy.
If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh, thank you. What is it? High Arcana Burst increases the XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. Oh, that's really useful. He's right, that is good.
It's time, inmate.
Oh, by the way, if you don't remember what Arcana Burst is, it's basically the thing where it's the XP we get when we fuse with a persona, or we fuse into a persona we have a confidant with, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's what Arcana Burst is. So I assume it just means that we can get to be even higher leveled.
Return to your world.
Alright. And it's Saturday. Still sitting around 21%. Okay.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
Already? Seems unusual.
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
That was very quick.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Really? Already?
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It seems so.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
That was a very quick reaction compared to Kamishita and Madarame.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Alright then. Well, that's that sorted. Straight to after school? Oh. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he on to us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there is ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Ooh. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target, Mementos? No. 3 IMs? Okay. I wish to consult you about what I sketched in Mementos. Do you have time today? I wish to come by LeBlanc with this painting. Nope. I do not have time today. Alright, next. What are we doing today? I just can't sit around. I'm shopping at the Underground Mall in Shibuya right now. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. No. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. We do, but we want to hang out with his persona. So let's quickly have a look. We don't have one, right? Actually, what is his? Confidant. His is... there he is. He's a chariot. Okay. We don't have chariot? We don't have chariot. Perfect. Right, well, we need to go and get that in the Velvet Room. Let me just leave this room and see if there's anything else going on. No. I should go and check whether our guy downstairs is around, and that's the only other thing that might take precedent today. I'm trying to think. There isn't anything else. Unless Akechi is available, he doesn't IM us. Or at least he hasn't IM'd us previously. So Makoto's available, but... Oh, wait, Makoto's available as our first rank. Okay, that's interesting. We've gone up with Yusuke and Takumi. And Akechi is not around. Okay. I think I still want to spend the time with Ryuji because I was asked to, and it's been a long time coming. So we'll do that, but I just want to check. Yeah, he's not there. Okay. Ooh, you have something new to say? There's all this hype on the Phantom Thieves website since they sent out another calling card. I stayed up reading about it and didn't get much sleep, and I so don't want to go to practice. What are you doing? It's up to us to bring pride to Shujin Academy now that the volleyball team's been disgraced. You're right, the third year's all retired, so I gotta take my role as the captain seriously. You're the captain? Okay. Ooh, this guy has something to say. Hello. The wind is crying. They must have started to act on this side. They? You know, an evil criminal group. Didn't you see the Phantom Thieves calling cut? Oh no, I've said too much. For your own safety, I can't risk exposing any more top secret info. Sure, man. Sure. So this just leads to the other side. We could check out the middle bit. It sometimes has some interesting stuff going on. Let's just have a quick look around here while we're here. Ah, yes, these two. That's who I was thinking of. I saw the Phantom Thieves calling card when I was out in Shibuya the other night. This big, scary guy looked like he was panicking while tearing them down. It was hilarious. Is something going to happen again? Oh, and you guys, try not to stay out too late, okay? What? It's fine. Plus, if that calling card is real, things will be safer around here. Okay, interesting. Heading over here. Hello. They said they might not be able to get me a recommendation because of the volleyball team scandal. And it's not just the volleyball team, they're looking at all of Shujin with skepticism now. That can't be right. There's still that honor student that does gymnastics, isn't there? Ugh, I'm working just as hard, but she's the one that gets the preferential treatment. This is so unfair. So it hasn't affected her stuff yet. I'm assuming that she's kind of at a higher level than everyone else, just by the way that they're talking. Well, talk to these three as well. Yoshizawa-san is really something else. He's so cute. Not annoying like the other girls. The girl that walked by earlier? Yeah, she's pretty gorgeous. She has a competition coming up, right? I hope she does well to prove the naysayers wrong. Okay. Yeah, she did talk to us about the competition. Oh, you got something new?
What do you want?
No you don't. Okay. Don't know why you were even, like, lit up there, but that's okay. I hear we should be careful not to get food poisoning. It's been pretty humid, so that makes sense. I wish this rainy season would end soon. The constant rainfall is really sapping my motivation. They may not let us take detours, but maybe they'll give us a warning if they catch us. Okay, nothing along there. Let's head up here. Doing a little route round now that we see that there's a whole bunch of new stuff. There's Makoto. We don't want to actually spend time with her yet. We'll probably do that tomorrow, unless unless Maruki is available. We'll do that tomorrow. That would make the most sense if we're spending time with Ryuji today. I'm just doing a little scan here. Yeah, nothing here. Right. Let's head to the Velvet Room. There's probably other stuff we need to do as well. Actually, there is one other that we should do. Ooh, you can change the how this looks. That's kind of interesting. I want to head to Kichijoji, which does cost us a very small amount of money. You know what? We can go to the Velvet Room here as well. Perfect. That all lines up. I don't really want to go here. I just want to go around the corner. Just to check if this dude is... No, he's not there. Cool. Although we should do a quick run around here as well. I don't want to look at the bank. Oh, wait. Never mind. We'll do that again. How stupid is that commuter rapid train? How stupid is it that the commuter rapid train stops at Kichijoji Station, but the special rapid doesn't? So true, considering the number of commuters who go through Kichijoji Station. I mean, why do they make a stop at Mitaka? Stop at Kichijoji. Am I right? Yeah. They say they have less stations to reach the further ones out, like Tachikawa, but who cares? Okay. Interesting. They're very into the stations. Oh, this must be a thing, right? You now quick travel to the temple. What brings you here, young man? Oh my. I see intense emotions rolling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous. Only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the peace. If you meditate in the temple, you'll be able to increase your maximum SP, however time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently. Oh wow, that's a threat. We're gonna say no, but it kind of looked like that was saying that that would also be a potential confidant. Hey, what's up, man? Let's see. Nothing happened there. Okay. Just want to do another little look around. Nothing there. Nothing in here. We go to the incense shop. There's really no point because we don't use them. Right. Dad, I want to eat a yakisoba pan. My friend's big brother in high school, and he gave me one before. It was so cool. I bring those home from the bakery nearby, though. It's not the same, Dad. The one I had was way better. Is that so? I actually thought the ones from the bakery were pretty good. My friend's big brother gets them all the time. I mean, I have a yakisoba pan, don't I? I thought I had one. Did I eat it? I might have eaten it in the dungeon. I believe that I... Oh no, I have a yakisoba. I have 4. Oh, I guess I can't... Wait, can I give it to this child? No, I think it's just telling us that it exists. Oh, okay. Optician? Nope, okay. For some reason I thought that was a real shop for a second there. Crystal healing? Wait, wasn't it? Oh, it's just a crystal shop. Yeah, I don't know why I'm checking, because we already did check these. You know, these extortions in Shibuya remind me of how there used to be a lot of biker gangs back in the day. Hey, yeah. Okay, is that a P4 reference? Mommy, what's a biker gang? Well, they're a group of people who like to ride bicycles. Really? I'm gonna practice riding my bike. I want to be in a biker gang too. I think that was meant to be like a nod to P4, not like it's not like a huge reference, but I think because it's like back in the day that was a thing. But maybe I'm just going crazy and seeing connections where there aren't any. Maybe it was just a thing in Japan in general and that's why it was in the game. That's another option. So many cases of extortion in Shibuya. They're saying the mafia's behind them. Wasn't your office in Shibuya? Oh yeah, but I'd already left, though I'm sure I would have been a target of harassment myself. Have you ever seen the mafia? I don't remember. I only walked along the major streets between the station and the office. Or it could be I just wasn't paying attention to anything but work. Okay. That's a businessman who goes there to, like, this is where he goes to relax. He goes to the jazz club, enjoys a little bit of, you know, discordant music. Just his thing. Ooh, wow. Sorry, it did a really weird thing with the controls there. Where I was running in a direction, but when it changed the camera direction, it kept me running in the same direction. So when I was like, and I was trying to do the adjustment myself, which is why we did that kind of spin in a circle. Anyway, hello Igor. Long time no speak. Yeah. I need a chariot, if that's okay. Ideally, it would be new. Do we have a new chariot I could potentially get? No. Alright, we grab a slime. Yeah, we might as well get rid of, like, these two, because we don't need them. Yeah, I need that one.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Doesn't matter. I guess I'll choose that one and that one.
It will receive some new
Let's go.
girls. Let us begin.
And then we'll chuck them away. Me slime. And we got the slime. Nice. Gives us the persona. We get a boost. Wasn't very big, but I mean we don't care. Essentially, it doesn't matter.
Done already?
Yeah, I got what I was looking for. I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Yep, send me back. Would be nice if you could just travel directly from there, but that's all right. It's not that bad. So we want to head. Oh, you know what we can do? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. And go right away. Wait, I'm sure we just got the chariot, right? Maybe it didn't tell us anything. Let's have a look here. I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. So, you know how we were looking for somewhere we can train? Well, I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head over there? Head on over there. Hey, we got the chariot. Let's go. Yeah, hang out with them. There's a gym over in Shibuya. Pretty damn cheap, too. Oh, it's the gym that we haven't unlocked yet, but I guess we have now.
Wanna get going?
Come on, I'll show you the way.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. You know, I kinda like that idea. I have had a gym contract in the past, and it definitely, I fell into the trap that everyone falls into, which is the, I'm gonna go a lot. So you get your gym contract, you go like, alright, I'm gonna go, and you go for like 3 weeks, and then you go, yeah, 4th week, I'll give it a break. 5th week, well, you know, I went 2 weeks ago, I don't need to go right now. And then you end up just not really going a lot, and then you've paid a ton of money, and you haven't really turned up. So, pay per visit, that would be perfect. Plus, it's real damn cheap, totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot tub. And it means that they have no reason to, it means that they have a reason to get you to come back each time. Like, when they've got you on a subscription, what they want you to do is keep paying, but not turn up, because that is ideal for them, because they have no wear and tear on anything, they have no like resources used, and you're still paying the money. If it's pay per visit, they have to provide you something to come back, or you're just gonna be like, yeah, why would I bother?
By the way.
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man! If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it! I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm letting you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. Hey, I can now go to the sports gym. That's cool. New outfit. Phew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Aikida-senpai, what's bonkin'? Bonkin', you say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Sure you can. That slang's totally wizard, y'all. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? Oh, he's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kameshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kaneshiro clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team is being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kameshiro confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school's got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, but I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're gonna try and get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yup, the one who was basically Kameshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. I'm not sure somebody who's described as Kameshida's lapdog's just gonna let him in. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor. Yamauchi, he's basically like a mini Kameshida. So he's an asshole? Basically. He'd always yell at us in practice, but then he'd be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, McKay. You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Okay, sure. So this explains something where somebody was saying basically previously that at some point Ryuji's gonna come to us and that's what triggers the next confidant thing with him. This makes sense. If he's doing some investigations, he's gonna come to us and say, I need your help with this bit of it. So it's more of an immediate response needed. I get it. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first and put on your fresh undies. Don't forget about that.
See ya.
Okay, and it's gonna give us a little call. Yo, what's bonkin'? About that stuff today, I really can't let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy is going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. And it's the evening, where we can spend some time with Sojiro.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, it's teasing us.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that. Oh, phone's going off the hook. Hey, you see the article? Nope. It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all rampant abuse in the Kaneshiro case. That's what it said. It's mostly about physical punishment. Oh, it's Mishima talking to Oya, whatever her name is. You think this Boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Seems very likely.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
How so?
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay. We could do that. A couple of IMs. I'm in Kichijoji right now. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps we could meet there. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could meet me here and we could chat for a while. Ooh. Respond later. I got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I've had before. You want to hear about it, right? You can make some time now? Mishima, you're just not as high priority. So nothing to say to me, Sojiro? I mean, that's okay. I just cleaned your shop for like 3 days, but whatever. Blue Swan and Pink Argus talk about love. Feather Argus and Swan join in as well. No villain can withstand the power of the Girls' Night. Revive and fight Phoenix Rangers. Next episode. I want a love so strong it bring me back from the dead. Why do I get the feeling that's the kind of show where that would be literal? Oh, I should also check out the, let me just check. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'll get there eventually. This is what I was looking for. Right. Ooh, you can zoom in and out. That was the wrong button. Right, I'll get there eventually. There we go. So we've got Kawakami. We don't have an upgrade with her. Interesting. That's very interesting, actually. So it is Akechi up here, right? Yeah, it is Akechi. And then Mishima is in Shinjuku, as is Oya, as is the cheerful fortune teller, who I've been told is really useful. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and see Akechi, because that just seems sensible, but hey. Oh, this guy's passed out now. Holy schmoly, those Phantom Thieves showed up again! With a calling card, ugh. Oh, sorry, this man just decided to lie down here. Did something happen? Oh no, he's drunk. Doesn't he realize that it's still dangerous around here? Okay, we'll leave him be. He's been on like a 3-month bender, so we'll, you know, he's probably not in a good spot. Ooh, you know what this probably has in it? It has some more SP items that are really not worth buying as many of anymore, but we still are for some reason. Okay. In fact, I should probably stop buying them. It's just a waste of money. They're really, SP was really important for the first palace, and then for this one, like for everyone past it, it's like really didn't notice it at all. Did you see the news online? The Phantom Thieves sent their calling card to that crime gang. Yeah, I saw it. They're so cool. They're like Featherman taking on bad guys like that. When I said that, my parents got mad at me. They said there's no way the Phantom Thieves are real. Parents don't get it. All they do is nag and nag, telling us to study all the time. Like, they want us to get knowledge and become, you know, well functioning members of society. Yeah, I know. How terrible. Right, let's head out here. Yeah, we're gonna go to Shinjuku tomorrow. We'll have a look at Kichijoji's nighttime today. I mean, we could... Let me just check. Yeah, we could go and check out Shibuya's nighttime because we've got no reason to go there, but... Nah, I'm fine. We'll wander around here just for a little bit. Oh, we should check whether the guy's there. Still not there. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what we should also do? No, we shouldn't get rid of our sooty stuff just yet, but I was like, we could sell it. You're out of the katsu. That's alright. Thought I'd check anyway. A little run along here. Ooh, we got some chatter.
That's annoying.
It's another teacher. Hard to believe so many of our students are getting extorted. Maybe it's just that kids today aren't grounded. They don't know how to manage their money seriously.
Oh, yes.
We have to teach them to measure value in more absolute terms instead of basing it on emotion. For a second there, I understood what she meant by grounded, and I was like, wait a second, she thinks all the kids should just be permanently grounded? But no, she meant like grounded in reality with real world problems, kind of grounded. Hello. The hell is going on these days? What do you make of all this talk about extortions? I was just a regular victim of extortion by the classroom bully. Is that so? Even a fun-loving guy like you had it rough back then, eh? I'd forgotten all about most of it, thanks to the years. And the booze! It's like how this alley emerged in the black market during wartime. But now, look how much fun it's gotten... But look how much fun it's gotten now. Oh, okay. Interesting. Some background on the alleyway. Anything along there? No. He's still standing here like, I want the yakisoba pan and I want it now. And it's just not happening. It sure is scary hearing about all those scams. They're the same as Madarame. They only care about money. That whole lot of them were just a bunch of money grubbers. Don't they know that there's more to life than money? People do say that there are some things in life that can't be bought with money. What about you? What's more important to you than money? Huh? Being surrounded by my favorite things, I guess. Since I'm working in Kichijoji and all, I want to live in style. Okay, sure, but doesn't that cost money too? Fair point. Money may not be able to buy happiness, but it can buy a lot of things that get an awful lot close. Right, let's have a look at our confidant for Akechi. Akechi. There we go, justice. Do we have a justice? I'm assuming not, but we'll have a look. No. Okay, so we can go grab a justice now. We did have one with the principality, but then we merged it into something else. Right, around the corner. Ooh, it did the camera thing again, but that worked out this time because I was half expecting it. Made sure not to speak to her because she'd want us to take her to some burger place or something, which we're probably not going to do right now. Hello, Igor. Yes. It's nice to see you again as well. I'd like a justice one, please, if you've got one. No, he doesn't have a justice. Okay, we'll just go buy one.
For now, you'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it?
Yeah, I should probably let me just check. This one I'm registering, right? Yeah, this one's just a straight stat up. It's okay. This one's an upgrade. This one's a straight upgrade as well. Cool, we'll just register them all. Go ahead. Right. In here,
these are the paths you have walked.
High Arcana, looking for justice. There's justice. Get the cheapest one of an angel. And then go say hello to Akechi.
Are you finished?
And say, how you doing now, Akechi? You having fun traveling around the metaverse? In your cape and all of that sort of stuff? We were told that he wore all black and was in a cape. whoever this person was. It could also still be Morgana. I'm still on the Akechi's evil train. I mean, look at him. He's got the same kind of look as a light from Death Note. That's his name, right? That was his name? I can't remember. It's been a long time. But he's got that same kind of, oh, I'm so smartly dressed and I'm working with the police vibe.
Hi.
I mean, he's also got red eyes. Clear sign that you're evil. Excluding Makoto. And Sei. And Kasumi. But apart from those three, he's evil. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping that we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. Well, then there's no problem with you hanging out with me. If not, well, they take it to social media denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. That's a low-key put down on us. That's him saying, well, we could hang out if you were, you know, intelligent, but you don't really seem to be, so I'm afraid that's not really going to work. With the knowledge and charm that I have, that it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I was right. We are knowledgeable and charming enough for us to hang out. But you, I expect you'd pass the muster easily. Yeah, let's go.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out with Akechi. Thanks, the place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. So, a cafe. Just seeing what we both ordered. You see, we ordered stuff. It's not too in-depth, but it got a little bit of color coding in what we ordered here. Yet again, the light on one side, the dark on the other. The two sides of the coin, all that sort of stuff. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Your life must be so hard. Oh, I'm used to it, but I don't want to cause trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it would be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation, where these aren't even real glasses. You could just wear them whenever you want, you know. Come here a sec. We'll just give him our glasses.
Hold on a moment.
Huh, hey, what are you? Oh, wow. I love it. With the messed up hair as well. We're corrupting him. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm sure he didn't look like that. Ah, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. It worked. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. I should have taken a picture. Haha, are you familiar with the legal right of portrait? Or privacy, perhaps? Still, there is no knowing how things may go unless you give them a try. He doesn't like joking around, apparently. We haven't had a single point up with him yet. I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. We only got rank 3. Okay. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get a single rank up. He didn't like a single thing we said.
Alright.
At least we had the right persona. Looks like her coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well,
I'll see you later.
See you next time. And he gives us a little ring on the phone. Check we're alright. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. Do you think this was another test for us? It was like, you know, you try to test our, I guess, ability to blend in, or something like that. You know, our disguise skills, something along those lines. Because we kind of got the feeling that some of his previous ones were sort of testing us as well. So this could have all been planned out. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. What I would love is if this entire Akechi line is setting it up, it's making him look incredibly suspect, and in the end he's just like, I just like doing detective stuff. I'm a nice detective boy. I'm pleasant. You know, if that was his whole plot line, was just, I'm very pleasant to be around. And he's seeming so suspect, but he's like, no, I'm just, you know, a nice person. Probably not, huh? Wasn't it fun? Oh, you have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Or are we gonna do a Prince and the Pauper thing where we take his position for a couple of days? That could be cool. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities here. It's Sunday.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Sure. Oh, we got an IM. So how's your health? We've had these before. Decide later. Yeah. We can spend time with her whenever. Oh, hello there. I've heard the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card to the Mafia. What do you think of all this? I don't care. Ha 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 ha, to be so young. You should take more interest in what's happening in our society. Allow me to impart some advice. Only intellectuals can find success in life. Like me. I don't mean the crude excesses of wealth or status. Look at me and see true success personified. If you wish to achieve true success for yourself, then it would be my pleasure to guide you. Well, I'll be going home then. Sorry, Sotaro, but you don't want him as a customer. It's the home shopping program with the dark power set. With these mysterious powers, what sort of new pass could you open? Alright, so it's crafting material, or the cursed tool set. 5-inch nail and a straw doll. They're both garbage, and I don't really want to buy either. They're both terrible. I guess I'll buy this one, because we could maybe craft something better. Yeah, we'll try it. Right, skip through the dialogue there because it's going a little slow. Right, let's have a look at the map and see what we got going on here. Rail map. So we have an up with Takumi, which we already know about. Makoto, we can actually get hers today? Really? Huh. I guess we'll get Makoto's today. She's at school on a Sunday. Why? I don't understand her. Oh, we should have a look around here during the day as well, just to see if anything's going on. Ooh, okay. This area has sort of quieted down, hasn't it? When it's time for us to pass on, this place might be totally gone. Don't say that, though there's nothing we can do about it. Alright. Ooh, hello. Did you want to listen in? Friends and evildoers will be trapped in an instant. This program has been brought to you by Wannabe Alert. The security company, huh? Then again, I don't own anything I'd miss if it got stolen. Okay, well, you probably missed that radio, I imagine, given how often you use it. Although it's pretty cheap, you can get a new one whenever. Probably when they sell it to that guy. Ooh, right down the street. It's the mother and the girl. Is Kotaro taking a break from walking again? I want to go on patrol to catch bad guys. Kotaro says he's tired. And let's leave the bad guys to the police, okay? Is Kotaro not feeling good? Let's head back home. We don't want Kotaro to worry. So their dog's not feeling okay. That's upsetting. I don't want to go to the hideout. No, but we can start off here. Akechi? What are you doing here?
Hi.
Hello, are you on your way home? I heard rumors of a calling card, so I wanted to take a walk around Shibuya myself. If things unfold exactly as it says, the Phantom Thieves will surely gain great popularity. The ineffectiveness of the police will only drive more supporters to their side. This is not a good sign. I will have to further assert the danger inherent in their actions. Do what you want.
Yes.
Indeed I will.
Anyway.
By the by, I believe something major will happen soon with the Phantom Thieves. With my current information, all I have is a hypothesis, but... Hey, isn't that Ketchi-kun? Ah, it is. I'm gonna go ask for a picture with them. Ah, my apologies. I'll surely be late to my taping if I stay here to talk to them.
Goodbye.
Farewell. I hope to see you around. He's out of here. Okay, so he's doing some investigation. Good, good. Ooh, hello. So Akechi-kun was saying on TV, the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, aren't they? Yeah, Akechi-kun, the way his eyes look to the side is pretty sexy. I love the way he runs his hands through his hair too. Did you hear what I just said? You really like younger guys. Okay. Let's go this way, because these two have something to say. Word is, those Phantom Thieves are in town. We gotta stay alert. Yes, sir, Chief. But isn't that the police's job? We have a duty to keep our guests safe. That's why we need to be aware of what's happening in town. Roger that, Chief. I'm with you all the way. This is the security guard who thinks that they're you know, the police force kind of trope, isn't it? You know, I have an inch of power, so I will take it a mile. I will take my job very, very seriously. Not necessarily a bad thing in moderation, though. Anyway, we don't have anything to do with the lottery. These guys weren't here last time because they don't appear during the rain. Great sun gods, I hear you had the Phantom Thieves distribute calling cards through the city. Yes, I must save Shibuya from the surge of darkness. It is all the will of the sun god. So you really do control them? I thought you'd just been idling the time away. You fledgling, it is merely my plan to throw them off guard. As we speak, my apostles, go forth. Okay. Right, let's grab this. 30th, okay. Nothing else here. Just thought I'd do a little train station run. Nothing new there. Yeah, I think we already spoke to most of the people over here. But yeah, nobody else around this way. Oh, he has new stuff to say. Did you need something? How's the city these days? I keep hearing about the calling card that the Phantom Thieves sent out. The underworld is nothing but thugs now. It's pathetic. What happened to their code of honor? Okay. We'll head this way. Into the underground mall. Nobody's here. Nobody's here at all. The only two people who are usually here are the people who hang out at the entrance there. We also haven't been to our job in like maybe a month. Interesting. I wonder how we're still employed. I guess, you know, if we're just picking up shifts, don't necessarily have to be there all the time, but you think they'd want somebody to be there at least some of the time. What about this one?
What are your thoughts?
Okay, same part-time jobs. Let's grab our thing for the day, which is the whole reason we came here. And then I think we're going to go to school on a Sunday.
Man.
Right, what is it? Nice chugging, that's how you do it. It is...
Nice.
What's height? It's... Hey, knowledge. Cool. That's good. 1 point in knowledge is going to make up for some of the stuff we missed earlier. So I check over there. This takes us back to the square. Cool. I think we're done here. Let's go to school on a Sunday. Makoto, you realize that on Sundays you're legally allowed to not be here, right?
Hey.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you have business at school today? Are you perhaps hoping to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. I may deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. We can go in through the back entrance.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
I do.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people.
Yeah.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Okay, are these three? Let's say karaoke. I think that's one that she'd be more into, right?
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
Oh, okay.
How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Yeah, let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
This is our first time at the arcade as well, I think.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That just might work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Oh, we're getting a flash forward. I wonder what she's gonna say about her sister.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So is hers going to be one that lets us know about weaknesses then? Oh, Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analyst screen, or as the analysis screen. Interesting. So, what is interesting about this more than what it's actually done is this is showing me that in the previous game there was a role that was pretty much like this character doesn't actually fight in combat, but they level up, right? And they kind of leveled up in the background. You got all these sorts of skills from it. This is showing me that actually they've moved the skills onto actual people in your party, which I think is more interesting, like onto different confidants, into different people in your party, and they've kind of diversified where you get different skills from. I like that a lot better. Yeah, it's a good change.
All right.
Because it just kind of felt a little bit weird, because there was nothing you could do to get their level up apart from just grinding in like endlessly into fights, which is not... Like, you just end up either OP or, like, in a very odd situation.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
You want to go there with us?
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Of course not. Wink.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Yeah, that would be us and Ryuji.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today. It's even been a little fun. The red light district next. Yeah? Thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See ya. And we're back home. Not quite. Okay. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously? That's horrible. Apparently you can never shake him off. They say it's hell. I hear they get really aggressive. And now... Oh, she didn't call us. Never mind. You know, I've been curious. What's Kozai like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing that she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said that she is a lone genius. However, I have heard that she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going there for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's kind of battle, right? She gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Ugh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. Alpax, you gotta go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh?
Shogi.
Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
I can only assume this is the last party member.
He said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
It's the way it's like, here's a character. We're just going to introduce her out of nowhere. By the way, it sounds like she'd be really useful for the team. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path may become clear.
Alright.
You can now go to Kanda. Alright, nothing else in here. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.